Hii unga tumeweka 70% ya ngano wheat. Alafu tumechanganya na 30% ya potato flour. Hii mashine naona kuna bidhaa tofauti. Hii ni ile ya kufungua. Hivyo nishafungua mashine, nishaweka on. Unaiset wakati ambapo nataka unga wako jikande kwa muda kama dakika kama 20 ama dakika 40 hivi. Lakini akidifu inachukua dakika 10. Itakuwa imejikanda, imeshakuwa tayari. Kuizima, unaizima hivi. Kuimwaga. Hii mshipi ya unga yenye nimeikata hivi. Hivi sasa ndo nataka kugawa vipande vya KT. Alafu tunazipanga hapo. Kwa hivi sasa inaenda hadi kwa mafuta. Ndio ikuwe KDF. Sasa venye unaziona hivi, venye tumeziweka kwa mafuta zimebadilisha rangi. Zikishabadilisha rangi unazipendusha ili kila mahali wafanane rangi. Hivi sasa unamuona anabadilisha. Sasa KDF zetu ndio zimetoka kwa mafuta. Ziko tayari. Tunazipeleka kwa cooling rack at least sipoe kidogo. Hapa hivi zenye ziko juu zishapoa. Sasa hatuwezi changanya. Ukiweka hizi moto kwa zenye ziko baridi zitafinyana. Unaangalia hizi bado zingali moto. Sasa hizi ndo tutamwaga hapa. Tunapokuwa tunapaka hizi zitakuwa zinapoa.
The factory uses firewood to cook some of the products, which Dr. Patrick says is quite expensive for the company. Currently, they are in the process of constructing a modern energy-saving stoves, which will aid in saving the cost of production.
Currently, we are using 3 stones for cooking the KDF. But the 3 stones, we find them to consume a lot of firewood. So now we have decided to change, and we are now currently putting up modern energy-saving stoves. This one will help us to save energy to the tune of 60%.
The world has become more conscious of what gets in our mouth, as many lifestyle diseases are directly associated with what we eat. Dr. Patrick explains to us that most of their customers are the locals, institutions such as schools and the hospitals around.
Yes, the local people, that is the common traders on the market, so that they can take it to the consumers. Then we also visiting schools who are our major customers actually, to teach them the importance of giving students food rich in vitamin A. Those are the major markets we have. Yeah.
Sweet potatoes are a super crop that is adaptable to a wide range of climate conditions. This factory has encouraged more farmers to planting, as there is a ready market available for them. The factory currently has a demand which requires tons of this commodity on a daily basis. Dr. Patrick explains to us.
The factory has helped a lot the farmers, because now they have a ready market for their products, which with a steady market anyway, because we buy these things regularly and we buy them promptly. So farmers are very happy because at least they have an extra income for the family. It has also created employment for a number of people, because like here we have people we have employed in the factory. There are those ones we have employed in the field, particularly to maintain the vines. And by extension, the farmers have employed others to help them in maintaining the products on the farm.
Dr. Patrick explains that the popularly known KDF is the most selling product. They sell around 6,000 pieces of KDF each and every day.
After packaging, we label them properly and then dispatch them to the market using our company van and motorbikes and bicycles. And then we also have people just come and buy 1 or 2 packets for their consumption. The only interesting thing with the KDF is the most popular of all the products we have here. You find that currently, just in 3 months of launching the product, we are selling over 6,000 pieces per day of the KDF.
Low profitability of sugarcane production and maize production has caused a great impact on smallholder. Sugarcane takes much time to mature, 12 to 14 months, hence farmers having to wait longer to get an income. The unstable sugarcane market has also been of negative effects on farmers, prompting them to diversify to sweet potatoes farming here in the western region. Dr. Patrick shares most with us on how farmers have embraced sweet potatoes farming over sugarcane and maize production.
Mimea zingine kama sugarcane, which takes 18 to 22 months for them to mature, and the market is not steady. Sometimes farmers plant sugarcane, but at the time of harvesting, you find they come maybe the factory that make sugar do not have the money to purchase sugar. So after waiting for such a long time, then you are told them, we can't purchase your sugar again. You know, it's a very big loss to the farmer because of the input they have to. Compared to also maize, which is the staple food and the main cash crop in this area, you find that maize also has very fluctuated. The market is not very good. Whenever there is excess production, the price goes down, and the farmers sometimes they don't have where to sell the maize. So we encourage them to also supplement what they are doing with the potatoes, particularly the orange fleshed ones, which are good for value addition.
Every business has its set of challenges. Mostly these challenges serve as an opportunity for growth to many people. Dr. Patrick takes us through some of the challenges they face, which include finances, as their objective is to improve the livelihoods of this community by paying them promptly once they deliver their sweet potatoes.
First, it has been very difficult to convince the farmers that they can benefit from planting potatoes, which is a crop that is kind of despised as a crop for the very poor. But we are now telling them that you can even make more money from the potatoes than any other of the products that we grow in this county. And the challenges we face mostly is a fairly expensive venture to operate because of the machinery are expensive. Finances are also a problem at times because our mission is to help these farmers, and we don't want to pick their products and stay for a long time without paying them. So this one forces us even to borrow money from banks, so to make sure that we pay the farmers as soon as they bring in their products. And so the major problem is actually finance. And then secondly is the market so far for now is limited to the local. We have not managed to go outside the county because of many other logistics.
Their goal is to reach a wider market, which Dr. Patrick says they are working hard to see themselves at the top.
Our products now that we have just started, we can only manage to reach the local market. That's a major problem because we expect to expand so that we grow and create a bigger market for the products we make here.
That is all from us today on Value Addition. Keep tuned in for more insightful programs here on KTN Farmers TV.